Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day here at Hammons Field. We're so excited to be joined by Andrew Buckbinder yet again. So, Andrew, we couldn't let you go because there's some big changes happening here, and you're kind of known as the voice of the Springfield Cardinals. In fact, I could listen to you talk all day. If you could just read the phone book for me, that'd be fine, because you have such an iconic voice. So tell us what's happening this year in your new position.
Yeah, well, I'm really excited. So I've called baseball games for 17 years. Ever since I graduated college, it sounded like, who wouldn't want to do that? And I was fortunate enough to kind of back my way into that as a career, and it's been phenomenal. It's what brought me and my family to Springfield originally back in 2013. But yeah, this year I'm hanging up the headset. I'm retiring from calling games to just be at home a little bit more. I've got 2 young kids, and it also worked out well with all the changes here to kind of redefine a role and change roles a little bit. So I'm, as of the beginning of March, the VP of Ticketing and Marketing. And what is exciting about that is, one, it allows us to keep growing and keep making sure that we're having a cohesive approach between all of the different departments that put on such a great product for our fans. But also what's really exciting is somebody else is going to go on the road. So we've got a new voice of the Cardinals, just our 4th ever voice of the Springfield Cardinals. His name is Alex Jensen. He's coming from the Bay Area in California. He most recently was with the single-A Stockton Ports in the Oakland athletic system. He's called about 60 games through the past couple of years for Oakland in the major leagues. Seems like a great guy. I'm super excited to get him here. He's gonna get into town on April 2nd and unpack, maybe, and then pack back up and go to Arkansas to start the year on April 5th. So he's going to blow in to start everything off. But I think the fans are really going to enjoy listening to him to tell our story all season long on the air.
I think I have an idea for you. You don't have to hang up your announcer hat just at you. Be like, and coming up for bath time is, don't you think?
Yeah, they won't get tired of that at all, right?
No. Okay, so, congratulations first and foremost. And let's talk a little bit about, the upcoming season. Yes, the roster has not been chosen, but you have a good feeling that some really solid players from last season are coming back.
Yeah, possibly. So we'll find out. They get in on Monday, and sometimes there have been some years where, like Dan was talking about, with all the late changes that can happen at spring training, it's like you're looking at him get off the bus and you're going, okay, that guy's here. But it's a really exciting time, I think, in the Cardinals system too, because they've had such a good farm system for years, and that all sort of came together last year. We got back to the playoffs for the first time since 2016. We had another MVP here in Springfield in Thomas Sajasi. That's the 3rd Springfield Cardinal that's won the Texas League Most Valuable Player in the last 4 seasons. So we've had some great players come through. What's going to be a lot of fun is I think we're going to have some really good pitching this year to start off the season. We ended last year with the top 2 pitching prospects in the Cardinal system, Tink Hintz from Arkansas and a guy named Tekoa Roby, who they acquired from Texas. I think both might start the year with us this year, non-binding in case someone gets called up. But I think we're going to have some fun pitching. Another guy named Max Rajic, who joined us for the playoffs last year and was awesome through like 4 or 5 scoreless innings for us in his Double-A debut. I think he's going to start the year with us. So if you like pitching, which anybody who likes games that move likes some pitching, all the broadcasters out there love pitching, I think we're going to have a fun team.
So, Andrew, you're saying the fellas may not know yet. They're waiting for their flights on Monday. So you're saying that for the pitching team, Maddie and I should be waiting by our phone all day today to see if we made the team? Is that what I'm hearing from you?
Well, I'm really hoping they didn't watch you guys take batting practice, because then they're not going to want to come. You guys are too good. No pitcher's going to want to come to Springfield. So, yeah, definitely stay by your phone. Okay. You never know, and we need to call somebody in from the bullpen.
I'm just saying we're here for you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And just real quick, what do you think makes such a solid farm team, especially here in Springfield?
Yeah, well, it really goes to the St. Louis Cardinals player development. I mean, they're an organization that the Cardinal way is always been based on building from within. And so what they really focus on with regard to player development are 2 things in particular. One is intake. You have to find the talent, and you have to find people that are going to work when it comes to players. That can be tough when you're scouting 18-year-olds and even younger. Sometimes it's tough to kind of forecast. So they do a really good job through the draft with high school and college players, through the Latin American scouting programs that they all have. And then it's development. It's getting those guys in when they're raw and developing them every step of the way. Springfield is pretty advanced. So once they get here, you really have a good idea of who might be going to St. Louis.
And Andrew, we thank you for your expertise. And by the the way, special hi to Megan Buckbinder. Guess what? You get to see your husband a lot more this year
Yeah.
and helping with the kids. So don't go anywhere. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM after this.